you got. If you haven't got love. Good morning. It's really sunny. I'm on my way to Paris today. I'm going to be doing a collab with some people that I've known online for a while, so I'm very excited. And I'll be visiting the lovely Aude, who you guys have met on here before, not for a while, so some of you might not know her, but she's a vintage lover, a jazz singer, and a fellow vegan. So we have a lot in common. I'm looking forward to hanging out with her, and the other two I'm going to keep a secret for the time being. I am vlogging on my phone today. I was going to vlog with my DSLR, but this is what I have to take with me. So I'm going to stick with my phone because that's going to make life a lot easier because, yeah, it's going to be heavy and sweaty and I'm on my way to a photo shoot, so... My journey is an hour and a half long, so I'm utilizing the time to get some mending done. I have some elastic for a hat, and I'm also mending the belt for my very old 1940s dressing gown. This is the hat. I didn't have black elastic, so I actually just safety pinned this elastic on because I don't want it to be on there forever. I just need to have something for the photo shoot that I'm doing in Paris. Voila.
I'm absolutely boiling. It was freezing in Dijon and it is really quite warm here, although I'm lugging my suitcase and my bag around, so that's probably why, but boiling.
To be completely honest with you guys, I completely forgot to vlog after I got here because I've been having a really good time, enjoying the company, enjoying the making of content. But yes, I did promise you a vlog, so I better darn well get on with it. So I've been teasing you the whole time, wondering who I'm meeting up with. So it's someone that I've been following for quite a while and that I think a lot of you guys are probably already following. It is the beautiful Daria Nelson. If you haven't discovered her, she is an amazing, multifaceted woman. Jewelry, music, photography, and of course, vintage fashion. So definitely check her out.
Thank you. I think if we'll do like this, it will be good for both, like for here and for here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Oh no! I just wanted you to put you here.
It's become that video already.
Perfect. Already. We just talked about this. So perfect.
You know, when I lived in Paris, I had kind of a bad run of it and I have some like negative connotations. But honestly, every time I come to visit, I'm reminded of how incredibly beautiful this city is. It doesn't do it justice on my phone, but...
Your girl managed to go to the wrong platform. I'll admit I'm a bit tired. I haven't slept for a while recently, and after a day of new things, yeah, I went onto the wrong platform after I put my ticket in, and then it wouldn't let me off again. So then I had to call station security because it was nighttime, and they had to come and rescue me, and I missed the train by like 2 seconds, and then I had to wait 20 minutes for the next train. And then I chose to walk because it's Paris and it's nighttime and I wanted to see everything, but I chose to walk and it was quite a walk. It was like 1.2 kilometers with my suitcase and my bag on my back with all my camera gear and everything. So I'm a bit sweaty, but I'm here. It's small. It's like, the decoration is adorable. I love this Tudor style like woodwork. I would love an apartment that has that on the walls, but yeah, like I'm standing in one spot and this is the entire apartment. So it is kind of jail celly, but that's very Paris. It's the Paris experience. Some people live in apartments like this, but cute, and I have somewhere to rest my head for the night because there was a bit of a drama, a little one, but I booked an Airbnb over the weekend because it's Wednesday now. And the person pre-approved me without responding to me, and I just thought, oh, they're in a hurry or whatever. And the apartment had amazing reviews, had like 400 reviews. They were, I think, a super host as well. And so I just booked straight away because it was only a few days away and there wasn't much accommodation left in Paris that was affordable. And then I messaged them to explain when I was going to arrive and like what my plans were, to thank them for accepting my booking. No response. It got to yesterday, still no information, and it didn't say anywhere that it was like self-check-in, so I assumed I needed to meet him at a given time and get my key. So yeah, I needed a response. So then on the train to Paris, I messaged him again and said like, I'm coming today, like what time should I meet you? Can you please let me know what the plan is? No response. So around midday, I messaged him and I was like, you need to respond to me, like what is going on? No response. So I messaged Airbnb, who could see the chat history, and were like, yeah, you've messaged multiple times, he's never replied. We're gonna message him, which they did. No response, so they cancelled. So then I had nowhere to stay. And they responded so quickly. I was actually quite impressed. I've heard people have had nightmare experiences with Airbnb, but they responded really quickly, like within 10 minutes of me putting my complaint in. They fixed the issue in less than an hour, and they sent me links to places I could stay, and this was one of them. I didn't expect to actually stay somewhere they suggested because I thought they might be a bit, because the place I was going to stay was lovely. The decor was amazing. I chose it so I could shoot. I probably won't shoot here. It's not really my style, but it's super clean. It's like a hotel room. It's that kind of standard. So that's my little drama from today. But I'm safe and sound. True llama. It's nearly 11 p.m, but I'm a bit peckish. Even though I ate with Daria, she very kindly bought dinner. I ate half of it, and then it was a very big serve, to be fair, but I left it behind. I was going to take it with me. And there is nothing in this Airbnb, like not even a cookie, nothing. Not that it would have been vegan anyway, but yeah. So that was my excuse to order a like vegan fast food. So I have a cheeseburger coming for my midnight snack. Why not? Okay, let's see what this is like. I mean, it's small. I did read online that it's really small, but it's like a cheeseburger. And it's midnight. I don't need something big to eat. It looks like a cheeseburger. Good morning. Had such a good sleep. It was like a blackout shutter on the window of this apartment, and so I woke up thinking that I had woken up in the middle of the night, as I often do. I stopped filming because the lock to the apartment started moving and someone was obviously trying to enter with a key on the other side. So yeah, that kind of freaked me out. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I will explain further later.
Just had breakfast at one of my favorite vegan cafes in Paris. They have cupcakes and croissants and lots of lovely coffees. Highly recommend. Cloud cakes. It's Parisian, so don't expect like the most amazing customer service, but the food is really good. I just had a very typical Parisian experience of being kicked out of my Airbnb before the checkout time. Checkout was at 11. The host had not specified that she wanted the apartment any earlier. And I'm sitting on the bed at 10 a.m. because I took the opportunity to sleep in because my plans had changed. Someone tries to unlock the door at 10 a.m. Luckily the key was in the other side so they couldn't. And then 10:45, there's a knock on the door. It's the host, who doesn't even introduce herself. I didn't know it was her. She says, "Are you?" and points to her watch. And I was like, I'm just packing my bag. I'll be out in a minute. My suitcase is making so much noise. I thought maybe she was checking in, you know, or maybe they got the times mixed up for the next person. I said, I'm sorry, are you the host? And she said, yes, I'm X person. And I said, okay, I'm going to be out in a second. And so she leaves. I pack. I was literally 5 minutes because I was going to be out before 11. I go downstairs, she's not there, so I had to put the key back in the lockbox. And I look at my messages in Airbnb and she'd written, hi, let me know when you have left. I was like, how fucking rude. But, you know, that's Paris. So after my second Parisian Airbnb drama, I went and had a fabulous day with my friend Aude mon chéri, who had been performing till late at night and did not want to be filmed because she felt she didn't look her best, even though she looked stunning as always. And she recommended we go to this fantastic exhibition. I will link it down below because it was really good. And there was also an Olympic display on, and they had some mid-century sporting outfits that I thought you might enjoy. I've arrived at my hotel for the evening. Look at this view. It was a hot, sweaty day. I need to freshen up, but there is a lovely breeze up here. The hotel was 25 Hours Hotel, located right near Gare du Nord and Gare de l'Est. Highly recommend. Look at this view. It's absolutely stunning. And it even had a buffet breakfast that included vegan options. It was like fruit salad, a bunch of different types of hummus, nuts, pickled vegetables, bread, coffee.
So I didn't really film a lot yesterday because I was just off having fun and enjoying being in the real world. But today we're getting ready here in the hotel room, and you've probably seen on Instagram by now who I'm with. But for those of you who don't know, I'm with lovely Julia Fiore Vanille, if you haven't discovered her on IG, and she's also got a YouTube channel, so I will link that down below as well. Julia preparing our little photo shoot in this stunning bathroom setup, like powder room. Look at the decor. Oh my god. Wait till you see the content, guys. Look at these chairs.
Heading off shortly. I've spent the most wonderful time meeting Julia. It was so lovely to meet you finally. If you haven't already, check out her YouTube channel down below, and I've put her Instagram up on the screen too. And TikTok, we've got to remember TikTok.
Thank you so much. Don't forget, yeah, follow everywhere.
I am home. I had the best time. I had so much fun. Obviously, I was going to have fun with Aude because she's already my friend. I know I adore her. But I was so incredibly happy to meet two new people that I had connected with online, and to find that they were exactly who they seemed to be online, and that I really enjoyed their company. Not only did we make fun content together, but we just really connected as people. And that's really like... doing the content was secondary for me. I just really need to connect in real life with like-minded people at the moment, and so it was a real joy. I'm feeling very fulfilled right now, even though I'm utterly exhausted. I just ate 2 giant bowls of pasta and now I'm watching Below Deck because why not? And I have lipstick on my chin. The life of a red lipstick wearer. So I'm gonna sign off, guys. That is the vlog. It was a bit all over the place. I forgot to vlog sometimes, but I'm back into it, and that's the main thing. I just want to share what's happening because I'm really trying hard to get myself out of the house this year, do fun things that really bring back my motivation and excitement to make content. So there we go. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.